What's up, guys? Legion Arms back at it again with another video. Welcome back, guys. You guys might be wondering why I have a piece of wood in my hands, but by the title of this video and the thumbnail, I know you guys can pretty much guess what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be seeing if all these mosquitoes. We're going to be seeing if a bullet can stop this chunk of wood. We are going to be starting out with my conceal carry. It's a Glock 43X with a 507K Holosun, and we're going to start out with the 9mm just to see and test out. I hope it doesn't crack the first try, or else that would kind of suck, you know, for the video. I don't know if you guys can see over here, but look, there's a huge fire going on down here. That's kind of scary. All right, guys, we're going to shoot the 9 first, and let's start. So, I don't know if you guys can see, it did hit right here. It just made a little chunk, took a little chunk out. I honestly thought it was going to do a little bit more damage. We are shooting FMJs, but yeah, let's move up. Alright guys, actually instead of moving up, we're going to be shooting the same round out of a Chris Vector. This is a nice fun gun that I had just got. I just added a little hand guard. It's nothing really special, and this little cheap red dot. It's not even sighted in yet, but we're gonna go ahead and shoot that little piece of wood right there. Okay. Huh. Yeah, guys, this thing is actually pretty fun. These have a different system in it where I think the recoil shoots up instead of back. So, I mean, it seems to work for the best, to be honest, just because this gun is, it's its own thing. It's unique, but let's check out the damage that we did. Let me clear this really fast. Oh, there you go. Now, let's check out the damage that we did. And like I said, guys, it was the same round, but since it was coming from the carbine, it's a longer barrel, and this one hit right here and right here. It kind of, dang, that's crazy. Kind of seems like more indented and didn't just take the chunk out. It kind of like actually, you know, yeah, that's pretty crazy, guys. Now, let's move up around and show you guys what I got next. Now that we saw what the 9mm did, you guys can go ahead and check out this fat bullet. It is a 45 ACP. I will be shooting it out of a Colt 1911 government model. It's one of my babies. This is one of my favorite collectibles. Let's see what it does to the wood. So I hit it once right here. It took a really good chunk out of it. Right here too. That's pretty crazy. Look at the difference. So this was a 9 Vector. This one was the Glock 43X, and this was the 1911. I hit it a few more times around here. So as you can see, I hit it right here. It kind of skid, and I think I hit it once again right here. I mean, it took some pretty good chunks. I think right here I hit it as well. I don't know. I can't tell right there. But yeah, it's doing some pretty good damage, guys. I'm pretty shook that it hasn't split or done any actual damage. You know, it's just taking a few chunks out of it. I'm kind of excited to see what this is going to do, because this is my AR-15. It's a custom build with an Anderson lower and I don't remember which upper, but This is a bullet that we're shooting through it. 223, I think it's 55 grain. And I added these iron sights and this little charging handle. I didn't do really too much to it, but there was a lot of stuff done to this. I had bought it at a gun show for quite a bit. I know that internally there's quite a few things done to it, but let's go ahead and give it a shot and see what we can do against this piece of wood. All right, guys, let's get it. Can't tell if I'm hitting, there you go. All right, guys, so this one, I got a bunch of dirt all over it. These ones kind of seem a little bit smaller just because, I mean, it is a pointier tip. But look, check these out, guys. So we got one right here. One, two, or 2, 3, 4, 5. It seems like the 45 did a lot more damage than the 223. That's pretty shocking. See, like, yeah, that's shocking to me. I really thought it was gonna do a little bit more. It did have a lot more firepower. So I don't know if you guys saw, but since it has more firepower, um, it pushed the log back. It pushed the log back. You could see it fall back as I was shooting it, but I was able to clock it a few times, and yeah, I mean, that's all she wrote for that one. Let's move on to the next round. Guys, the audio did cut out due to my battery dying at this part, but I am shooting the 7.62 by 39 Tula ammo steel case, and I'm just going on about how the AK-47 is by far one of my most favorite rifles. It's beautiful, it's reliable, and without any attachments, it, in my opinion, looks like one of the best rifles. The only thing I did add was a sling onto it, and that's about it. But let's go ahead and start test firing this. I did notice the huge chunks that the AK did take out of the piece of wood. It was by far way more intense than the 223 that I shot previous. But I mean, if you guys take a look at this piece of wood, it was just completely destroyed. I mean, the 7.62 by far just it blows my mind how big the chunks were on this piece of wood. As you guys can see, they did go through both sides, and I didn't know this until about this part of the video, but the 223 and I think some 9 millimeters, and I know that the 7.62 for sure did come out through the other side. And if you guys can see, this is the other side of the piece of wood that I was shooting. And look at these chunks that were just coming out of this log that I was shooting. I was surprised of how much damage that the 7.62 by 39 did to the piece of wood. But all in all, every bullet did surprise me after I found out that even the 9 millimeter did go through. Personally, guys, if I had to get behind cover and this was my only option, I would have to try and test my luck. But other than that, I wouldn't use this for any type of body armor or get behind it for any reason if I was in a gunfight. I love these types of videos because they are very educational to me, and I do enjoy making them. just because it shows me a lot about guns and what bullets can actually go through. I am going to be making more videos just like this, shooting random things, and I do want to give a huge shout out to Demolition Ranch. I am really inspired by a lot of his videos and pretty much get my ideas from him, but I want to shoot different things. Like, I know he's done most of it, almost done it all, but I want to have my own ideas and do my own types of videos, and hopefully you guys will enjoy them. My first idea was this chunk of wood, but I have some bigger things coming for the videos, and I really want you guys to let me know what you think about my videos. Please let me know your thoughts, let me know your ideas and what you guys would like to see. Like I said, I have something in the makes for you guys. Well, I have something in the making for you guys in the future videos. I got some ideas that I think are going to surprise you guys. Some things that I think are going to be educational, and some things that are just for fucking around. I like to mess around and just find things out on my own. But again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts and ideas and what you guys would like to see. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you guys for your support. And I appreciate you guys who do comment and let me know that you guys do like the videos. Again, it means a lot. Shout out to you guys. And stay tuned and watch out for the next upcoming videos. Have a good day, guys.